Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shay Antonin and I am a Lime Lifestyle Cone Beauty Guide. Today I wanted to create a kind of funky look, a little bit more fancier. Palette here. And you might look at this palette and think, what are you going to do with this combination of colors? It's a bit odd. I agree. So the fun thing is with the Lime Life by Cone eyeshadows is the palettes are totally buildable and customizable. So you can choose your size and you choose your shades. So every once in a while I like to kind of try to think outside the box and challenge myself. And this is definitely a bit of a challenge. I find that this turquoise shade sometimes could be a little intimidating or tricky to work with. So I wanted to do a bit of a fun, almost like a sunset beachy look with this. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with this shade right here. It is number 3, I believe, number 3. And I'm going to take brush number 7. It's this perfect rounded tip here. I love it for packing eyeshadows on my lid. It's the perfect shape. It's nice and big too. And I'm just gonna spritz my brush with the Lime Life setting spray. This setting spray is a 16-hour setting spray, and I kid you not, it's like, it has super staying powers. It will keep your makeup in place. I don't know a lot of people that keep their makeup on for 16 hours, but yeah. So I'm just gonna take that number 3 and pack it on my lid here. And I find I tend to stay away from like goldeny, yellowy shades, but this is a super pretty shade and it does have a shimmer to it. Very pretty for summertime. And the eyeshadows are super buildable too, so you could go for a bit of a softer look, but I want this to be a little bit bold. And down here, the number 24, Pretty Penny, I'm going to take some. Now I'm going to start off with a small amount on my brush because I want to build this up. And I'm just gonna go in my crease and windshield wiper back and forth. And I want this to have a nice transition, so I am going to go, once I don't have as much on my brush, a little bit higher. And then come back in with more on my brush and just keep it closer to the crease. So this is a little bit deeper and more pigmented. So it has a really nice transition to it. Again, on the other side. And to get a good blend, like if you swirl it around a little bit, that just gives a really nice gradient look. I find the Lime Life eyeshadows are so easy to work with. They're very easy to blend, which I really love. And it's funny, after working with the Lime Life eyeshadows for a while, now when I switch eyeshadows, like you will see I do looks with other products and stuff, I just find them a little bit trickier to blend. So there's that. Now I'm going to go in with a clean brush and just on my top arch go in with this number 38 just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so now for the fun part, I'm going to go in with brush number 13. It's this little angled brush here. And again with the setting spray, but this time I'm going to spray it on the back of my hand and just wet my brush a bit. I'm gonna go in with this turquoise number 12, just dab my brush and come along my lower lash line. So this is probably gonna look a little bit off until you tie it all together with mascara. I always find I'm not that in love with eyeshadow looks until I get mascara on, and then I'm like, oh, never mind, there it is. So a really pretty pop of color. This look kind of reminds me of like the beach, goldeny sunset with like turquoise waters. Be very pretty for summer and spring here. If you're going out for an evening. To tie it all together, I am going to go in with an eyeliner. This is the Lime Life's Perfect Eyeliner, and it has the little fiber tips. It goes on, and when it dries, it does not go anywhere. And I'm not the best at applying eyeliner. I do struggle with it. So I find this actually fairly easy to work with. And I'm not gonna go and do a winged eyeliner with this look because I already feel like it's bold enough with the eyeshadow, like the turquoise down there. I just wanted to deepen it up a little bit. Last but not least, to tie the look all together, mascara. The Lime Life mascara, Perfect Mascara, is a fiber mascara, but it's only a one step. So I like to do 1 or 2 coats, but you don't have to seal this with like a fiber sealing gel or whatever it is. So it does add quite a bit of length. I have like the shortest eyelashes. And then do the lower, and it just really ties the whole look together. All right, guys, now that I have my mascara on, it pulls the whole look together. Lots of fun. I really enjoy the turquoise on the lower lid, actually. So I'm going to pull this all together. Pasty Girl needs some bronzer and blush. So I'm going in with my customizable palette. You can choose your own shades. Choose if you just want to buy 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to go in with bronzer number 3 here. And just give myself a hint of color. I love, love, love the Lime Life bronzers. They're nice and warm, but they don't look orangey on me. I find I struggle with bronzers just looking too orange on my skin tone, and these just give a really, really pretty glow. And then I'm gonna go in with blush number 7. It is called Peachy. And just a really beautiful peachy tone for spring here. Really, I love it. It's just gorgeous. And I also enjoy this as a eyeshadow shade as well. Just gives a really nice warmth. It's a very good blush for someone who doesn't really like to wear blush. You know, sometimes we think blush, we think of like our grandma's blush, and if you get a little bit carried away, I just go back in with my foundation brush and just buff it out a bit with the shade Peace here. And the Lime Life lip glosses aren't sticky at all. They're super smooth. They kind of smell like chocolate. They come in these adorable bedazzled like tops, and the mirror on it is just awesome. These are my all-time favorite lip gloss. They're just to die for. And this is the look for today that I did. Very summery. Let me know what you think. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please subscribe. And I will see everybody later. Thanks, guys.